What is going on, family? We are back getting into a brand new song from Screams of Anubis today. And you know what? My man Screams of Anubis, he be dropping tons of fucking music. I could be here for the rest of my damn life doing reactions to his songs because he's got so fucking many of them. But I'm trying to keep them fresh. I'm trying to hit the best ones. You guys hit the best ones out there. Y'all been telling me that Forgotten Mind was the one to go with. So let's check out the brand new one from Screams of Anubis. Forgotten Mind. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Lie, echoes of a past beneath the darkened sky. Memories cling like ghosts, they won't fade. A forgotten mind in this masquerade. Can you hear the silence calling out your name?
Fire.
Drowning in the echoes, trapped in this game. The weight of the world is crushing the soul. In the depths I'm falling, losing all control.
In the whispers of the void, I will find my light. I really like that line a lot, actually. One thing I'm upset about Screams of Anubis, and I'll say it again, is that I feel like his lyrics have always been about, like, difficult times or difficult situations, and kind of like the feelings of kind of like getting like beyond that, right? Where there's always kind of like a brighter tomorrow. You know what I mean? I like to call these ones sunshine and rainbow songs, right? Where I've said this before, I'm not big on the sunshine and rainbow stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the biggest guy that wants to hear the positivity in music, but I do feel like it's extremely necessary. And like I said, there's a time and a place for it. And that's why, like I said, I have limited to myself, you know, to a handful of artists where I kind of like to receive that kind of messaging from that person, you know, or from that artist specifically. And I feel like this is one specific that I have chosen that I'm like, you know what? I just like the fact that their music always has this kind of message to it, where it's never really about like leaving you on like the sad feeling. Like, you know, we've done it a couple of times, but it's more or less kind of like always like bringing the positive energy and like the sun will come out tomorrow kind of energy, right? And I say that in all the best ways, right? Like I said, like when I call it sunshine and rainbows and the sun will come out tomorrow, it's not to me any kind of disrespect. I might joke about it sometimes, but when I'm saying it now, I'm totally saying it in the most sincere, positive way, where I'm saying like there is a need for those kinds of songs because people need them, you know, and people and people need to hear that kind of messaging because, you know, it is more healthy to think about the fact that the sun is going to come out tomorrow. So that is the reality at the same time. So again, I'm just a sad emo kid at heart. So I'm like, I can't help it but like want the sad shit mostly in my life. You know what I mean? I can't help it. It's what I'm drawn to.
Haunted by the choices that brought me here. A shapeshifter in pain, drowning in fear. Fleeting moments of clarity shine in the dark. The flame flickers out, leaving just a spark. Can you feel the heartbeat echo in the night? Fighting through the madness, searching for the light. The battle rages on, but I won't back down. In the ruins of my mind, I'll reclaim my crown.
Blackened.
Ashes, a phoenix reborn. With every scar I carry, I'll embrace the scorn. The road may be twisted, the fire raging high, but I won't let the silence be the end of my cry. Can't you see? I'm a prisoner inside.
Okay. Fire. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh my God, oh my God. He cooked on that shit. Y'all weren't even lying to me when you said that one was that. This is the one right here. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Lyrics be in description. My man. Shout out to him. Like I say this all the time. It's such a simple little thing that we could do. Just put the lyrics in the description so that way nobody has to go and figure out what the fuck he was saying, or two, go somewhere else to go find what you were saying. You know what I mean? Come on now. It's such an easy thing to do. So shout out to Screams of Anubis for putting them lyrics in the description. Like I said, it's your words, right? So you like want people to be able to have no misinterpretation, right? I want you to know exactly what I was saying. Here they are. Here they are for you. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got up in here. Oh man, he went the extra step, yo. He went pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus. My man. Bridge, everything. Rising from the ashes, a phoenix reborn, I will, with every scar I carry, I embrace the scorn. The road may be twisted, the fire raging high. I won't let the silence be the end of my cry. Again, very poetic. I say this about his lyrics. I've said this from the beginning, from when it comes to Screams of Anubis, is like his writing style when it comes to the lyrics, is it's come across very poetic in nature. A lot of rhyming. And it kind of like, you know, when you read it, it reads kind of almost like a poem, right? I don't know if he does his, like, you know, the lyrics kind of first, or if he builds a song off around the lyrics. The song gets built, then we add lyrics. I don't know. I feel like everybody's a little bit different at how they go about all this kind of stuff. So some people, it's because I got something to say and I'll build around that, or I constructed this, and now I'm going to figure out what all that says. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, again, I don't know how this goes through, but again, it comes across very poetic in nature in the songs, and it comes across very poetic in nature just reading the lyrics this way. But I'm going to double down on what I was saying earlier about, again, with like everything that he puts in the lyrics, there's always some sort of positivity to it. Like this whole bridge part, right? I rise from the ashes, a phoenix reborn. Right there. Rising from the ashes, coming out of a bad situation to a new tomorrow, right? A forgotten mind where the lost souls collide. Oh, we're in the chorus now. With every scar I carry, I embrace the scorn. With every scar, every bad thing that happens to me, I embrace what's happening. You know what I mean? The scorn, the terror, the non-good, you know what I mean? The road may be twisted, the fire raging high. It may be fucking burning down out here, but I won't let the silence be the end of my cry. The silence. Oh boy. Y'all know about the silence, right? Y'all depressed kids out here too, right? Maybe you just really like rock and metal music, you know what I mean? Or I don't even know. Do we call this metal? I don't know if we call this metal. If I could really stop coughing today, I don't know. I'm not getting sicker, am I? You know, I don't think so. I just got something in my chest or something today. Fuck. All right. Where was I? Did I have anything else to say? Oh. The what's it called? The album artwork or whatever. Like the album artwork. Yeah. This shit. Hold on. I don't know if that's him, but because I don't want to rant and rave too much. But if that is him, this whole thing is stupid fire. If it's not him, I still think it's pretty damn cool. But if that's him himself, and like we're putting like the face to the name this way, this shot is hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Either way, the shot is hard. It'd be that much more fire if it was him. I don't know if it is or not, but you know, maybe somebody will tell me if it's him or not. I don't know. That's all I had on that. I thought that shit was pretty sick, especially like I said, especially if it was him. But I've ranted and raved. Now, if it's not him, maybe I'm gonna feel stupid. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm the worst YouTuber that ever existed, but that's all good. It's all good. Oh my god. All right. Make sure you do the right thing. Go support Screams of Anubis. Tell him what you fuck with his music. Make sure you go provide a comment on that video. Give it some boosting. Share it with a friend. Share it with your neighbor. He's listening to too much of that damn country music. You know what I'm saying?